Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are planning in my A5 wide Dutch door planner for Halloween week, and it is finally time to use this awesome kit by Planner Pixie called Haunted. I am very excited for this. Have been talking about it for a few weeks and excited to finally get to use it. I'm not sure how I'm going to use a box like that. A little bit stumped on that one because I think I'd have to use a white pen, which I do have, but I rarely use. We'll see anyway. Extra boxes here, and then work and school stuff, scripts, deco, or icons rather. I do have some of the deco from the kit that I think I will use. I rarely use this, but I think I'm going to this time. I also have my comments and emails stickers. This worked well. Was the last 2 weeks I did it like this, and I like it, so I'm gonna keep doing that for a bit. And I've got my scripts as well, which we will bring in a few minutes. For foil, I just realized as I began to record this video that I did not do any foil for the bottom washi, which is kind of a bummer because I'm pretty sure I have some, but I didn't want to stop and go foil it just for this video. I may add it before I take the photo and post it on Instagram. We'll see. What I do have is foil for the boxes and for the quote box here. So, and I've got it in 2 colors because I'm not sure yet which one I'm going to use. So my original thought was pink, and hopefully you can see the pinky color in that. I don't know how well it's showing up, but I thought that was my first thought when I saw this. The pink would look awesome with this. Now that I'm looking at it, I also think that purple would have, but pink was my first thought. And then my next thought was, well, what about silver instead? Because silver is a little bit more spider web-like, and it might add a little bit more, I don't know, brilliance to the page when the light hits it. So I'm kind of torn about what to do. I'm not really sure yet. So we are gonna have to try it out and see what we think about it. But before we do that, let's put down our base. Okay, let's do bottom washi and date covers. It goes this way. Don't feel like I pre-trimmed this one. I did not. So I'm just going to turn it around and line it up. Wait, do I have this right? Yeah. I can't believe that I forgot the bottom washi foil because if I remember correctly, it was one of the ones I was most looking forward to using. But there you go. I am not always on the ball. In fact, I am often not on the ball. Probably more often than not. I'm gonna use a metal ruler this time because I am really tearing my tiny little ruler to shreds. I just hit the light. I'm sorry. I think it like falls down every once in a while. Like it just starts to slip and I don't notice it until it's like way, way low. Okay, one down. Very cute. Ooh. So I was working last night on my scripts for this week's spread, and I didn't feel especially tired, but my body didn't feel tired, but my brain must have been exhausted because I could not make sense of what I was trying to do. It just would not come to me. So I was trying to figure, I was sitting there staring at my computer screen, trying to figure out which scripts I needed to print this week. and I literally couldn't. It was a bit ridiculous. So I decided, I think I did get most of them done in the end, and then I decided I'd finish up this morning, which is what I did. But I went to bed feeling like I wasn't actually ready for sleep because I felt totally awake. I was just apparently completely useless. And in the end, it did not take me very long to fall asleep. So I know we say this every month, and I know everyone says it, but I honestly cannot believe that it is going to be November. Like, the next planner spread I do is going to be for November, and that's insane. So I don't know where this year has gone. It has felt simultaneously like it's flown by and like it's lasted 247 years. More so though, like it's flown by, which is weird. I thought this year would crawl. And I know all those memes about like, wow, can't believe it's already October. March feels like just 517 years ago. But I don't know, it's actually gone way more quickly than I thought. So clearly I am no expert. Okay, we need to figure out what we're gonna put on, what color foil we're gonna use. That's weird, this box isn't even, somehow this sticker is smaller than the full box. I don't quite know how that happened. Okay, here's how we're gonna decide. Also, I think I just said I'm no expert on like time passing, and I don't know that anybody, well, I guess historians. Anyway, we're gonna use a piece of wax paper, and we're going to peel this off if we can. There. I've never stuck clear, like glossy clear paper to this, but I feel like it must come back up. I guess we'll find out if it doesn't. Let me just, now I'm gonna just try it. Yeah, it does. Okay. So we're gonna put them both down and we're gonna see which one looks best. Ooh, that looks kind of cool from the back, doesn't it? And then shiny silver foil on the front. Okay, so we have this one, which sort of need to see in the light. So that one there in the pink, or this one in the silver. Oh, I don't know what to do. I think I want the pink one. I don't know, this might be a mistake, because then I think we're going, I mean, I could do a mix of pink and silver in the full boxes, like in the corners, but I thought this would help me decide, and it hasn't. Oh, that really takes some of the stick off. I think really what the problem is that I think the silver one looks a bit better, but I really wanted to use pink in this spread because it's a little bit unconventional. I think I need to do another test. pull, oh, where did this come from? Let's do this one down here. So let's do one silver. And one pink. Okay, we're going with pink. We're committing, we're just doing it. And it's gonna be pink. A little bit scratched, a little bit imperfect, but it's fine. Okay, we're committed to pink foil Halloween. And it's gonna be fine. It's just gonna be fine. Okay. That should not have taken as long as it did. Let me set a couple things aside that we're not gonna need for another few minutes. Okay, and I definitely just changed my mind again and went with silver. And I'm not doing it again. We're done. This is it. So let me just, that's not gonna stick to hardly anything right now. I do have, a memory keeping spread to do for my daughter for Halloween week. So I think I can probably use the pink overlays in there. So they will not go to waste. Okay. I'm not indecisive, you guys, I swear. All right, so I am just grabbing my scripts for my videos that we have this week. I did mention last week I am reducing my videos to generally 3 a week right now, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but on weeks like the end of the month or beginning of the month, whatever it might be, where there are monthly plan with me's and things like that, there will still be at least 4 and sometimes more. And I do actually have, oops, I think I have an extra video maybe almost every week in November, I think. Probably. So we will have 5 this coming week here. And they are hobo weeks as usual on Mondays. A5 wide on Wednesdays. Friday is my Skinny Classic, and then Saturday and Sunday will be our 2 monthly plan with me's. So even though I am not showing the weekly videos for my daughter's memory keeper right now, I am still gonna do the monthly in a video because I love doing monthly spreads. Okay, now let's do some actual planning, why don't we? So Monday, distance learning finally starts. So we definitely want to mark that. It is a big event. We have a lot of preparing yet to do for it, but we will get there, both physical in getting the space set up properly and also emotionally to prepare ourselves. So that's happening Monday. I don't think I've got, well, I have a little laptop, I guess, but no, I'm not gonna put that. Tuesday is an Etsy payday. I don't know why I never think to print the money icon from these kits, but that's okay. I'll do it in a pink box here. And we have a little script as usual. And then I have house church in the evening. So, oh, you know what? I can use one of these because I have scripts. So I don't actually need to write on them. Haha, okay. Let's go ahead and use this one then. So house church is at 6:30. And it is by Zoom right now. That's cute. All right, I'm not mad about that at all. Okay, Wednesday, there are a couple things. So Wednesday is Tinkerbell's birthday. It is also, there's a soccer game at 4, and then Planning with Bumble has a live plan with me at 8 p.m. for her Patreon, which I mentioned a while back that I joined. So we are going to mark down Tink's birthday, first of all, because obviously it is the most important thing. But I don't know, whoa. I don't know which one is actually gonna fit. What did I do? What did I do for my husband's birthday? Oh, I used a big square box for that. Do I have room? I might. I do love these square boxes. I just want to see, oh, you know what though? I think the one that I used last week would have been smaller. Because what I need is for this to fit here. And then one of these to fit down here, which it does, but I also have to get a sticker in the middle about soccer, which, I mean, it kind of does. I think it'll fit. Do I have balloons? I have a present. So let's put Tink's birthday there. So I'm gonna grab one of these little bandits from Petticoat Bandit with the Frenchie. And I wanna combine it somehow with the present. Oh, there's 2 little dog paws too. How about just like that? Whoops. If this fits, we'll make it fit. Oh my gosh, so cute. Okay, I'm gonna leave that sheet out because I might want to use Another one on the Dutch door for that day. And then down here we can put our Planning with Bumble Live, and I will use one of the little laptops here. Actually, oof, I think this will look better like this. Or make no difference whatsoever. That's fine too. Okay, Thursday I have another payday, but it looks like I forgot to print that. And my husband has a payday. How did I do that? Okay, well, let's put down some boxes for it anyway. And then I'll do what I do when I forget these things, and I will put, next time I'm printing a script for anything, or anything really, I will print a little script for that too. And then the gray, I think. So it's straight enough. I don't need to mark anything else on Friday, so that's fine. Saturday's Halloween, and I do have a script for that. Wait one second, I forgot all of this talk about how I have to fit in a soccer sticker, and I forgot it. So let's just put that right there. Okay. So I do have my little weekend off here that I want to add first. And I don't have any, like, last time I think I made like little couch icons. I don't have anything like that this time. And I don't really think there's anything on the... I know, I didn't even print the self-care thing there. Maybe bows. Just put a bow on either side. No. Oh, I know what I can put on either side. I'll put a little, just a little bullet point here. So let's do purple. I print these for a reason, and then I never use all of them, but sometimes I don't even use any of them. So let's change that, shall we? Okay, that's kind of cute actually. So weekend off, and then it is Halloween. So what do I want to do for that? That's partly why I printed some of this deco, so that I could put things like Halloween in big letters and maybe put some deco around it, except it's not even going to be that big. It might be a little bit big. Like that box might be a little bit too big for this. So let's do this. I'm going to put the sticker on first though, because I do want to put some deco around it. So let's be strategic. So I mean, obviously the skull would be the most appropriate one. Sort of thinking just a little pumpkin though, but let's see. So if I put Halloween there, probably needs to go to one side. Whoops. Why do I keep putting these down crooked? Kate. All right, that's close enough. That pumpkin does feel a little bit big, but I feel like the only other option would be like the spider, and I just don't know if I want a spider on that page up there. I mean, I'm probably going to use it at some point, but in any case. Okay, then we have the soccer game. So it is at 12:30. I put that it's at 11:30 here. I think it might have been that way in my calendar. Nope, down here. Because the clocks went back in England. I think they went back. So it's at 11:30. Now it's actually 12. I don't even know. I'm not sure. I know our time changes, like that it changes at a different time, but I don't even know. So we're just gonna leave it like that for now. I will double check the time. In my other sticker for the actual Dutch door, I put 12:30. So I may have just even, that might have just been a typo. Okay, we're gonna move down here and we're gonna talk a little bit. So the last 2 or 3 weeks, I've only put the videos that I had to film in this week, like for next week, in here, because I tend to have, or at least try to have, all of my videos for the current week done the week before. I thought this was working really well for me, but the past 2 weeks I have been so lost in where I am in editing. I'm checking off the wrong box all the time, so I'm gonna go back to the way that I was doing it, at least for now, until I find a different way of doing things. And I don't know yet what that's gonna be. So we will see. Prior to this layout, I had used to make a little like tracking list thing in my EC planner, and that worked pretty well. That's crooked as heck. It worked pretty well. It was just, it's nice sometimes to see it on the week that you're dealing with it. But then, so what would happen is I would finish my videos, get them uploaded, or sometimes not, which then became an issue as well because I couldn't remember where I was supposed to check something off. And then I'd get like halfway through the week and be like, wait a minute, am I finished? What did I do? What's left? And I couldn't figure it out. So there you go. Now, next week, the week after this, I think is one of the ones I'm going to have an extra video, which is why I printed this extra video script there. I'm just trying to figure out which order to put it in. I think I'm going to put the extra video last because it, like if the week went insane, that would be the one that dropped off because it could be done at any time. Okay, and then over here we're going to put Etsy, and we don't have to put BBM because that is officially done. I get my last, oh, I have a pay that day too. Jeez. That's when my last magazine pay is going to come in. Okay. That's cute so far. I think years from now I'll be glad I used the silver. Especially since when you do this, it sort of looks like it's coming out of the clouds and like being lit by the moon. But I don't know, I still kind of, I think I just love them both. And if I could use 2 spreads the exact same with 2 different color foil, I would. All right, let's move to our Dutch doors. All right, as usual, I am going to speed through the next part for you as I put down my date dots, my full boxes, the overlays, the comments and email sticker, and the work sticker, and then we will come back to do the rest together. See you in a few. Alright, we are back. Got our base spread down. Looking pretty cute with the spider webs. I ended up not doing them on 2 corners in every box. I think most of them actually only have one after Monday. I just ended up putting them where they seemed to fit the best. So I just didn't feel like, I felt like I was taking up a lot of the box there. Okay, I have realized, as per usual, I have forgotten to print about 1,000 things. Just scripts, actually, mostly. So I don't have a script for my manicure, and I don't have a script for planning next week. I don't know. Like, what do I do with my life? So we will do the best we can. I'm gonna start by putting I think the school stickers fit up here, almost. So maybe I'll just put it here to say that that's not straight. I'll line it up with like 6 a.m. So we will put that to say distance learning is starting just there. And then over here, I'll put the boxes down for the things that I need to do that day, but then I guess I'll add the scripts later. It's going to be a kind of a strange spread, but that's okay. It's all right. So what will we use? Let's use this one here. Nope. And I've got 2 bottles of nail polish, so we'll use this one. And I'll add in manicure. And then, oh, I need this back. I usually use the little planner in these kits to mark planning next week, and the script would go there if I had remembered. That's it for Monday. Okay, Tuesday is a big day. So we have $2 Tuesday, filming planner photos. It is trash day, and then house church at 6:30. So we will start with, did I print the recycle thing? No, just the trash can. Let's start with the trash. You guys, I didn't even, come on. Oh my god, this is a joke of a plan with me now. Okay, we're just gonna do the best we can. I don't know why I don't have a script for that. I don't know, you guys. Oh boy. Okay. Do I have the $2 Tuesday? I do. Oh my gosh. So what are we going to use for $2 Tuesday? The bigger question is probably, what do I want to use for filming? And I think I'm just going to use this box. So I have planner photos. Okay, now I feel like I've lost my mind. I don't have anything. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Focus, Kate. We're going to put down a little thing there so I can write or put planner photos in there. Then we're going to do our filming, which I'm pretty positive I have a script for. Oh, I do. Do I have a camera? Yeah. Okay, and then $2 Tuesday can go in here somewhere. How about just like this? And maybe I'll move this up if I can. Oh. And this one too. And that way, if something else pops up, there'll be room for it. Okay, now we're gonna put house church over here. And it is at 6:30. So I'm gonna add a little dot there. And then I have a tiny little 6:30 sticker. And house church. I feel like such a mess right now. Okay, we're gonna leave Tuesday the way it is. Wednesday. Wednesday is Tink's birthday. So let's start by putting a little paw print up here. And another little script that says it's her birthday. She's gonna be 3. It's hard to believe. Okay, then we have, whoops, soccer at 4, and they play RB Leipzig. I don't even know how to say that. Put that like so. And then we have the live plan with me. So I think I'll use another little dot to mark that. And planning with Bumble Live, plan with me. And then over here, we are going to put that it is the day I'm going to edit. Let me grab that script. Okay, so for editing, I think I'm gonna use one of these. Good enough. Now, I think the big one might be too big. Yeah. My ultimate goal would be to film and edit on the same day, but I don't think that I am that on the ball, focused, anything else. And speaking of, I realized that I also didn't print a script for the Etsy release, and there is one on Friday. So we are going to, I pulled this one from my book of scripts. It doesn't match, but I am fine with that at this point. This is gonna get insane. So it's weird, it has a mark on it. And if I had one of these that said manicure, which I thought I did, I would also use it, but I don't seem to be able to find one. Just gonna grab my arrows. Okay, back to where we were. Just did not want to forget that. Okay, Wednesday, laundry. Laundry is the next thing that we need to add. No, the other one. And I do have a script for this. And I even have a little washing machine logo. And I have two of them so I can make them match for the 2 days I'm supposed to do laundry and never do. I don't really know where to place this now. Nope. Actually, I don't mind that. We'll leave that like that. Okay. All right, moving on to Thursday. There is not anything I need to mark on here except that I need to do my football lineup, which I just grabbed the stickers for and now cannot find them. I am a wreck today. I'm gonna need to print more of these too. Total and utter wreck is what I am. So I'll put that at 4 on Thursday. And that's all I have to mark that day. Which is probably a good thing because how many more things can I possibly mess up? Let's not, just don't tempt fate. Okay. So, on Friday, my daughter is going to her mom's. So, we'll put a little car and write that Chloe is going to Elisa's for the weekend. But that's actually all I need to mark on that day too. Saturday. Saturday is Halloween. So let's do the other pumpkin. It's a big pumpkin. I doubt there will be any trick-or-treating going on. Well, okay, well, I was in the middle of a sentence when my battery literally flashed red once and then turned off. So that's a great notification system that it's got there. In any case, I was saying we won't be handing out candy on Halloween because A, I don't want to, and B, I don't want to. No, I really don't think that many people are going to be out, honestly. Okay, this spider is coming up and I feel like he just wants to be used. So let's just put him there. The only thing I have to mark on Saturday again is laundry. So let's do the same thing we did on Wednesday. And wash clothes. Okay. Oh no, and then we have to mark the soccer ball. The soccer game, you guys. Maybe I need a nap. I know I have said this before. I probably said it last week actually. But I've only taken one nap during like sort of isolation and quarantine. Which I know we're not officially in any right now, although I think we kind of are. But I really haven't been anywhere. But yeah, only one nap. But I feel every day like number 2 is getting closer. I am tired. And I have been going like crazy. And I'm just a little bit, I don't think I'm run down really. I'm really tired. I'm gonna put this here and put my weekend off script. Okay. And then we can move on to Sunday. Oops, where we will do the same thing. We'll put the other little girl maybe facing this way. But I know, like on this weekend off, I won't nap because I will end up with a ton of inspiration to design or to do whatever. And I'll take advantage of the time that's not, like where nothing's expected of me. That's just sort of the way that I am. Football lineup. And then I think we're almost done. I haven't done my weekend banner yet. So line up by Sunday. And I think that is it. Let me grab this and do my weekend banner. Actually don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna put it down anyway. I'll put it right there. Oh, if I do that though, maybe I just won't add bottom washi there this time. Okay. All right, let me put this back together and show you the finished result. All right, so here we go. So we've got our silver haunted house there, and then we have our spider webs on these pages. Those are cute. And here. And that is it for me. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up consider subscribing, and don't forget to check me out over on Instagram and Etsy at A Pretty Planscape. I'll see you all again soon. Bye, friends.